Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belen Bass, and this is your chart. We're just going to start over again. Let's just do it right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start you off with it being sort of a little slow with you. If you can see that, I want to make sure that you see it. This is a conclusion chart. What we're going to be doing is, forget the other chart. If you want to go back and look at that, you can, no problem. But what I wanted to do is just let you see just a little bit. We're going to be doing a conclusion chart. Now, in these areas, these are the things that you're going to have to uphold. And here will be the things that you will have to uphold in order for them to leak down into what you want, to leak down into your desires, to leak down into your income. This is a conclusion chart. This wraps everything up so it can be in your face. So this can leave room for more positive things, more things that you can control, more things with better outcomes. Your effort, this will be replaced with your efforts. This is past stuff, and it's going to leak down into here. Okay, because it's going to be soft in this upcoming time frame. You're going to be faced with a lot of income stuff. I saw that in your other chart. You're going to be faced with a lot of income stuff. You're going to be faced to solve these things. Whatever's in your face about income, if you're getting a lot of calls, income, if people are talking to you, income, it's just going to be very income based because there are areas here that decisions need to be made. Okay, however you want to solve them, complete and wrap them up. Whatever needs to be solved, complete and wrap them up, because these energies, I put the holding in there so you can feel like you have water in your stomach. Okay, just let that stuff leak down, which opens up a conclusion, which opens it up, and you can put anything in this holding space. Anything, because anything that you put in this holding space, remember, you're going to be faced with this. These things are going to be in your face, and you're going to put whatever you just live your life, but change how you do things, and they're going to leak into your desires and income. So be very warnful of the things that you do within the next month, and be very warnful of how you do things. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. So let's do 1, 2, 3s. Okay, so this space is going to be replaced. This is going to be replaced. In that middle, we just talked about it. It's going to be placed with a personal effort. Okay, go ahead and let you see that. It's going to be replaced with personal effort. And we're going to talk about some of the things that are in here right now that's going to erase what's behind the personal effort and put it into here so you can come out with that desire that you want. Now, let me go ahead and do it, and give me a couple of seconds, okay? So right here, we have this confusion. In your desires, there is confusion in that these are the things that you're going to have to hold. These things cannot be changed. You're going to have to be able to have the strength to cease these things, so things can change for you, and your conclusion can be your outcome. Okay, so you have confusion in there. You have worry in your desire box. You have worry. You don't have a choice. You have worry. You have loss. You have neglect. You have expectations. Okay, we're gonna keep going down this list. You have expectations. You just have endings in this desire. You have endings. You have endings and endings, endings, and then you have this big old space where you can kind of flip over and rethink things. You try to cover up stuff. So in your desires, you are a showing face, covering up. You're good at covering up, showing face. You know what I mean? It's like all these things are going on, and you can flip it over and make it seem like it's less. So that less is going to come in your income. It's going to come into your income. So in that box, there's invitations. There's invitations. Looks good. There's invitations here. Okay, there's offers here. You have the stuff in the wrong box. You have offers here. Okay, in money, you're drained. Drained worry. Drained worry. That means no decisions are made. You have drained worry. It just this real high anxiety. You have fast energies in your card too. You have anxiety. I'm going ahead and put this fast energy, okay? You have fast energies. You have fast energies in your cards. in your conclusion because of how you flip it over. We're going to talk about that fast energy and how I want you to use it, okay? Also, you have in here, you have this, you have a mindset. You are a leader. You have a mindset of a leader. You have the image of a leader, but your thoughts, you have preoccupation. You haven't walked into what you really want to do. That preoccupation will make you do this. You know, I'll cover this to do this. I'll do this to do that. I'll do this to do that. That's what I'm telling you. Your income is going to be coming up very, very, very high for you. And I do believe it's the underlining thing. It's that fast energy. That fast energy is under your cause and it's gonna pump up a lot of stuff and it's gonna put it in your face. It's gonna make you feel like you're being pinpointed. It's gonna make you feel like you're being singled out. No, you have to hold that stuff. Take a look at what we just talked about. If you heard what I said, I want you to take a look at this. This is where you stand right now. This is at the minimum. This is your first chart. Like I said, we're going to start off because of the old reading. You can go back and watch it if you want, but this is where we're going to start. We're going to start with your conclusions, and I would like to replace this stress, and I would like to replace it. I would like for you to use this fast energy and put it into here. There's a lot of things in here that do not belong. There's a lot of things in here that signifies that there are a lot of outdated things in your thought process. And they have been put here and they are stuck and they are not moving. And you have all this hypeness and all these good things surrounding this, but you are using them not where they need to be. You are using them just to do stuff. It's almost like you're selfish. It not in that sense, like you only want to do what you want to do, but you don't want to change anything that seems like it is comfortable for you. And these things are comfortable for you right now in your perspective. You have a lot of anxiety in your cause. That's another reason why you have that fast energy. And in your fast energy, there is the word anxiety. It says you're high maintenance too. It says you're impatient. So good. It's gonna flip. Impatient. So in your fast energies, you have anxiety. That's the underlining what's making these things come up, what's making these things noticeable. It's almost like a blackhead, and what's behind the black, when you pump it, only the top gonna come out, but that fast energy is still behind it, which may leave particles, which may you didn't get it all the way, and there's a certain squeeze that you got to get it to come out. But with this, you're going to have to hold the line in your desires and in your incomes, and it could be very tough if you do not like to look at things face on. Your fast energy is under anxiety, impatience, and your high maintenance. So your mind flips, and sometimes you get into that high maintenance, and that's where that ego comes in. That high maintenance is under ego. That's where that comes from. It's a natural thing for you. You can put it on real quick and you can take it off, okay? So these things are going to help you in your communication too. All of these things are wrapped up in this upcoming time frame. We're going to have to replace your personal effort. And that's the only way you're going to be able to open up for communication, open up more opportunities for your income, and open up more opportunities for your desires. Your desires are your endings. In this deck right here, your desires say that you show face a lot. There's a lot of things that come in and you don't want to deal with them, so you flip over into this ego, this high maintenance type. It's only an attitude, this high maintenance attitude, and it kind of throws off your invitations, and it drains and worries you and gives you anxiety. It's like it takes too much to deal with one area of your life, but you're going to be faced with that in this upcoming time frame. When you get through with all of that holding, meaning you're going to have to solve everything that's coming. The first couple of weeks, there's going to be income. And let's talk about your income. Your income is your mind state or mindset. And in your income, you have preoccupation. So your preoccupation, these are words. Your preoccupation is coming under ego, and it's coming under high maintenance, meaning you are a leader, but you are not doing a leader's job. You may be a boss, you may be a cop, you may be a businesswoman, you may own a lot, but this This is saying that you're not where you want to be, even though you are somewhere. Wherever you are is not where you want to be, okay? And that anxiety you're gonna have to hold, meaning in your income, and these things is gonna be coming to you. I'm gonna tell you the best way to get the monkey off your back is start solving them any way you can. Solve them, solve them, solve them. Solve them. These invitations will come in quicker. These offers will come in as solid, and this drain, worry, and anxiety will decrease. And you'll have more room for personal effort. Your conclusions, what you would like to happen, so on. And so you have to keep on working. You have to keep holding the line. You have to keep holding these things that's in your life, because you're going to have to ride the wave in order to really feel the wave and execute in your income and open up that mindset. Open up that mindset. Open up that mindset so that anxiety can turn to peace, and the high maintenance can turn into humbleness. You'll be working from a humble state of mind instead of an ego. Quick, 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 quick. Okay? So I want to talk to you about what comes under your desires. I already saw your ending. Your ending is good, but we're not going to talk about your ending, because I don't want you there without having to learn the things you need to learn. So when you get there, you can say that you did the work, you deserve it. I know what you want, but I can't tell you, because we have to work on your holding. We have to cut down that ego, that high maintenance attitude, and kind of break it up just little by little, just a little bit more, like brushing the hair, just brushing the hair, keep brushing it and keep brushing it, and calm. You want to work from a calm state of mind. Calm, not flippity floppity flippity flop flip flop. It's not that flip flop. It's like you're scared to lose. You're scared to go through things. You try to jump into the next thing, so you won't have to hurt. So you won't have to go through this confusion. So you don't have to lose again. So you don't have to go through this neglect. And people won't expect you to do things, and then they end up ending because you just walk away from it. You show face, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then you flip over into your income, where you get very drained. You get very drained, and I do feel like there's invitations, and I do feel like there are offers here for you in your chart. But I'm gonna have to say that they're fake. They're not what you want, because you are not where you want, not where you want to be in your career. I want you to take the time to look at this chart. Okay, just look at what we just talked about. All of this. This is where we're going to start. This is what I need you to realize. This is half the road. If I can get you in the half of the road, we can get you to a place where you can understand your responsibility to yourself, not to the world, to yourself. These things have got to be held. This energy has got to be replaced with personal effort so it can drain down. And when you drain that personal effort over this negativity, all that stuff just runs out. And everything in here, you can surely say you put it there all new, even with the anxiety, even with the fast energies. Fast energy will, what the hell? Fast energy is going to always be with you, because your mind, you flip you out. Your mind is constantly going and going and going and going. We have to calm that down and break that down just a little bit for you, okay? I want you to work on your desires. Work on that. Why you want to work on that? You want to do everything in a order. You want to this confusion. You want to replace confusion with laughter. You want to replace the worry with positive people around you, or watching. I don't watch TV, or whatever you're looking at, or whatever makes you happy. You want to replace this worry with something new. With the loss, you want to be around people that do not cause you losses, and you want to solve those losses. Any neglect or expectations from people from your past is going to screw up your desire. Go after what you want, and how you pull in that, you get over to your income. Your income is going to bring your desires, and your desires are going to open you up for communication, and your fast energies is going to seal it with that humbleness. And you're going to start seeing the answers, and you're going to start feeling like there's something missing. There's something missing here. And it's going to make you step into that authority figure position. It's going to make you step into who you really are, because you're going to realize, by me having that attitude, and by me doing this, and by me going in that direction, it keeps giving me the same results. No, it's not the same results. You're working from worn out patterns. You're carrying everything in your life in every situation, and it is going to stop. It's what it says here. This is the conclusion. It's over. You're going to have to take that personal effort and get rid of those old patterns. You have everything that has happened to you in your, it's like some kind of way you done chopped up everything and then put it in an area of your life where you don't have to deal with it. And if you do, you have a way of jumping out of it and seeing the conclusion that you want, meaning you don't have to deal with it. But you're going to have to deal with it because that's going to be there regardless. That fast energy is going to be there regardless. This is a conclusion chart. This is your personal effort. You want to see things change? You want to see more money? You're going to have to step into that authority figure position. You want that home? You want that life? You want that relationship? You're going to have to be a little bit more humble in your desires. In your desires, you have so much past, so much hurt, so many things that have happened to you. And this is just not with one area of your life. These are the same words you use with everything, and it keeps not moving. So now it's time to hold the line. Hold the line this upcoming time, meaning solve everything that keeps seeming like it's keep getting in your face, that keeps reminding you. I want you to hold it and conquer it. I want you to solve it. However you can solve it, because these things are going to be put in here and they're going to eventually open this up and open you up and move the way it's supposed to move, because you will be in control of the you. You're going to be in control of how you think. You're going to be in control of how you feel. You're going to be in control of how you do things. You have to train your mind to win. I've been saying that since 2010, meaning work with your perspective, work from where you're from. These are the things that you're going to have to work from. You will have to work from this place. You're going to have to hold, respect, replace, change, come into some humbleness and step into your authority figure position, and then get that ultimate desire that you want. And then maybe a couple of months after that, we can start working on your emotions. But now we have to get you to a place where you can naturally see yourself clear. And that's going to take some time. You have to find out who you are in all of this, that you know you're going to do certain things when certain things come up. You know you're going to go in that direction when certain things come up. You know you're going to make that decision. You have to train your mind to win, so you'll be able to conquer. To be able to conquer these things. See? My name is Belinda Bass, and this is your chart. See you next month.